And okay, we are live. Alright, there we go. Everything's back. Alright, there we go. Begin. Alright, let's rearrange that. There we go. Camera's back where it is. Alright, now that's on. Hit that. Give me my money. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Oh, go to the... Why did I say that? Hold on. There we go. Alright, there we go. Hey, what's up, Louise? I'm good, man. I'm good. I've been busy these past couple of days doing stuff for the church, but I'm been straight. What about you, man? How have you been, my brother? Copy. Paste. There we go. Check to see if it's working, and yes, it is. All right, cool. Well, yeah, I'm in straight. And yourself? You know, just doing my thing. All right, go to. All right. Well, what about yourself, Louise? What's been happening with you? All right. Whoop. Go do this. Claim. My check-in rewards. Well, yeah, I've been straight though.
Sure.
You alright? That's good to hear, man. So today's agenda, I'm gonna be doing a Neuvillette story quest. Right now, before I do that, I gotta do some world bosses. 2.6 inputs with 4 other premos. Alright.
But it'll cost you an apple.
You know what? Matter of fact, let's do these trials. And I'll be right back. Right back. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Well, now let's do these sensory trials. I haven't been doing that because I've been sick, waiting for all that stuff to load up. But yeah. Electrical charge reaction. You guys lit. Alright, let's do the challenge. Trial kill that mod. Okay. So this is the team I gotta use. Okay. Let's do Yai, Sucrose, and No, let's do a trial Sayu. Alright. You finished the Farina story quest yesterday? Okay. I got 3 quests that I still haven't done. I gotta do Neuvillette's, I gotta do Wisely's, and now I gotta do Farina's. Alright. Let's do this dungeon. Oh, okay. Activate ruins. Ancient ruins activated. Oh, these it. Okay, I was about to march straight in.
Right now, emerge.
Settle down.
Water blasting.
Right now, right here, emerge.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. So that way I can get lots of stuff. One down. Let's get some more. Yo, here. Teleport.
Right here, right now, emerge.
Yo, I love Neuvillette. This dude is a popping off dragon. It's literally a blue eyes white dragon. Alright. Right now, I still can't believe I failed that 50-50 though. I tried to get Farina. Really did. But now I gotta wait. But since my next one's guaranteed, so I'm gonna try and save for Navia. Get as much as I can. Alright. Yeah, he is the best DPS.
Right now, emerge. Right now. Stand clear. Don't break my glasses. Animal test 6308.
Settle down.
Easy Blaze. Alright.
Right here, right now, emerge.
Alright.
Where do you think you're? Let the mighty be humble.
Boom.
Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. I'm always
And goodbye.
right here, right now.
Spread your wings and raise a star.
Alright.
Silence.
Where do you think you're going? No.
Easy.
Right here, emerge. Come on out.
Yes, that is definitely gonna be well spent. Because it's been a while since we had a Geo character. Because Geo, a lot of people don't like Geo, but I like it though. Hold on. Claim that. Claim that. Next one. Charged attacks. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's do my team. Charged attacks. Let's do I'm doing Zhongli, Genfei, Lenny, and Benny. I'm using my characters. I don't like using trial characters. That depends on who. Alright, let's go. Yeah, he basically is.
And
my god.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Yeah. Turn over. Ready.
Incinerate!
Cut down.
Do 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 do.
Step right up. Here comes the finale.
Da 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 da. Lenny.
You win.
Off we go.
Alright. Well, yeah, for my Bennett, I'm close to getting him a crown. So, today's Wednesday. So, this is not his one yet. So, now I'm trying to,
Adventure time.
I gotta get more crowns. That way I can put them on my supports. That's what I need to do. Because I've been struggling with this Philo a bit lately. Because I should have been doing.
Stabilize. Order.
Alright. Oop. Easy, light work. Next place. Before the weekend. Oop. Alright, teleport. And this way.
You'll get frostbite. Gather.
Let's
Boom.
light it up.
Drop it.
This.
Drop it. 110k on that. Yes. My Bennett's Q is ultimate is getting good. Stronger.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Where? Oh, hello.
Adventure time.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork. And voila. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright.
Motion to compel.
Oh my god. Alright.
I will have order.
Alright, there we go.
Step right up.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody stand. Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Look at how much damage Bennett is doing for my characters. I gotta keep crowning him. I gotta give him that crown. Like, I'm starting to see a huge difference. Cause Bennett, he's now, like, all I need is 8 more of these, so I can give him this crown. He needs this. And then after Bennett, I'm gonna wait until Navio. Because that attack bonus ratio is literally doing a lot of work. And I gotta do Kuchasara next. What? Wednesday? Wait, today's Wednesday. Where is Wanderer? There you are. Okay, I gotta finish him up. What? And today's Wednesday. Alright. Alright. Oh, frozen reactions. Okay. Well, I can do trial characters. Let's do Wisely. I'm gonna be throwing my causeway. We're gonna do Farina and Mika. Oh God, I want Farina, but at the same time, Navia's.
Strike a pose.
Alright, one of them hands. Oh. Look at this. This is epic. Oh wait, whoa. Can I just love how she can just summon her characters? Alright, teleport.
Into the wind. Dividing cover fire. Now's our chance. Way now. Have a seat.
Hammer time. Yeah, one of them hands. Oh, that they do a Geo character that can throw hands with the catalyst one day. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm just wait for Navia.
Yeah.
One with nature.
Time to shine.
Hype meter.
A moment, please.
Alright. Wait, let me check for your skills again. Let me check one more time. Make sure I got this straight. You know, it's summoning three. Summoning the three guys, they were attacking her based on her max HP. When they attack, the character's HP. It consume. Okay. If characters with more than more than 50. Okay. So she can see. Okay, she's like a water bending, basically. Alright. What's up? Ugh. Ooh.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... Final warning. Let's keep going, team.
Let my name echo in summer. How dare you?
Okay. Oh my God.
The wind knows me. Stay clear. Face your guilt. Leave the wounded to me.
Shower me with praise.
Into the wind.
Let the world collide.
There we go.
Dividing cover fire.
My goodness. Mika.
Now's our chance. Clouds high. The bird. Let's begin. It's get a little chilly.
Mika came in clutch. Yo, that healing literally saved me. Alright. Claim that. Alright, let me grab that. Easy money. Easy primos. Bloom and Hyper Bloom. Hyper Bloom and Bloom. Okay. Get the doctor. Wait. Let me get my official in here. Let's get a doctor up in here. Someone call a doctor. And let me get my calling. Dr. Baiju. Someone call a doctor. Teleport. Alright. Doctor.
I summon thee.
Alright. Okay, Doc. I see you with the heels. Alright. Let's do this. Summon. Hop off. Yeah, give me that help.
You won this one.
Let's keep it moving, keep it moving. Teleport.
What you got? Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Alright. Come on. Alright. Boomerang. Alright. Where are you? Alright. Alright. Hype meter. Someone call our doctor.
Seems like an emergency. As you wish, sweet Fräulein.
Alright. Easy. That was fun. Alright. Blossoming trial. Thank you. Thank you very much. Quicken. Okay. Now we get into the good part. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna pull out my main team. And I'm gonna try to kill all of it. Matter of fact, how's this one built? Energy recharge. With balloon. 2-piece. 2-piece, 2-piece, and a 888s. Alright. Pose.
Rain outlines your fate. I see everything. Witness the power of good work. Committed to memory.
Nowhere to run.
Okay. Ooh, my boy Sino.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you. Sign here, please.
Surrender.
Yeah, this way, Turtle. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Nowhere to run.
Alright. One more. Go this way. All right.
Weigh upon your soul. Stay condemned. Guilty.
Grow, grow, grow.
Are you kidding me?
Surrender.
There we go. Yeah, it is easy. And pretty fun too. Alright, where are they? Alright.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Witness the power of
Judgment is upon us. Guilty. Their penance is due.
this way, Turtle. No, my sword.
Alright.
Let me weave you a verse. Time delivery.
Nowhere to run. Surrender.
Alright.
Through me, justice
Hop off.
stay condemned.
Ooh, dodge that. Yeah. Sign up with beast. Profusion. Give me that. Easy Primos. Vaporize. Ayato. Unvoke Causeway. Chainlink and My Bennett. Ayato, Ayato. Alright.
Race you.
The wind knows me. Be still.
That was just straight up spamming. I had told he's like a cheese character. Wow. Okay. That happened. Okay, you didn't see that, ain't? Let's just ignore that, ain't? Alright. Let's go here.
New punch into the wind.
Boom, bing, bong, boom, bing, bong, bang, bong, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, don't laugh, Louise. You didn't see that. Alright. Alright, let's go here. Alright.
Teamwork is strength.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. My
Boom and boom. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Time to go. One with nature.
Ah.
Coming Sato. Sweet. Be still.
Doom, 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 doom. Light wake. Alright. Do. That's too easy, baby. Alright. Let's go here. The surging trial. Lightwick. Alright, one more trial. Finish the trial with Flare. Ah. So now I can choose, pick and choose. Alright, I'm gonna pick my boy Sino. Give me Kazuo. No, I take that back. Give me Nahida. Give me... Alright, this is the team I'm gonna roll with. I'm gonna roll with this team. This is the team I'm gonna rock with. Alright. Alright, let's go inside.
I see everything.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let's light it up.
Hey,
Pointless. Surrender.
I see everything.
Everybody stand.
Yeah. Go here. Let's keep this going.
Everyone's on hand. The Temple of Wisdom.
Ring cut.
Boom.
Let's get down to business.
Too easy. Alright, one more, and then we can go on to this main boss. Alright, hop off.
Their penance is due. Guilty.
Alright. Alright, there we go.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
Alright.
Make yourselves at home.
Teamwork is true.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Time to go off.
Their penance is due.
Ooh, do, 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 ooh, ooh.
They stand condemned.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm going in. Witness the power of Gurwa.
Commit it to memory.
Alright,
My knowledge.
Futile. Through
there we go.
justice is served.
And that's GG's, ladies and gentlemen. I know I done got a lot off that. Give me that. Finally, fudge out lesson. Determination trial. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now how much I get? 3,000. Alright. We slowly racking up, y'all. Matter of fact, let me check my history. What? I can't believe I'm a goddamn. I still got PTSD from that. Alright. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute real quick.
I wonder where humans come from. Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered. Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had something important to take care of. I am so sorry. There we go. Alright. One of my church members called me. I had something important to do. Alright. Alright. Let me collect these. Alright. 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 And there we
Come
go.
on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Venti, chill out. Alright. Alright, you know how it is with church family. Alright, now that that's done. Whew. Now, on to the next. Now let's head back to home. Matter of fact, hold on, Fontaine. So where is... Teleport to the Opera House, our epic class. So I'm gonna do my weekly bosses, and then we can do it. So where's that whale boss? Is he like a new fight? Like, where can I fight him? Doing Spiral Abyss? Good luck.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Well, let me see something. Is it in here? Alright, let's go in. Where is that whale? You know what? Check the handbook. The talent domains. Where? Okay. There it is. Alright. We in the ocean. Alright. Let me make sure I got a good team, actually. You know what? I'm gonna go Jean.
We may leave at any time.
I'm gonna go... Where is Zhang? Zhang Ling.
Just sharpen my spear.
Zhao.
Conquering demons is what I do.
No. Actually, not Jisha. Hold on. I'm sorry, bro. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna keep you, Zhao. swap, and then let's put Lila. Where is she?
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and...
Alright, let's do it. Alright. Where are you? Alright. Where you are, big man? You just text a while up. Novel. Jesus. Okay.
Not now. Stars, shine for me. It's the fire. Eat this.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh God.
Race you. Luba, get them. My guiding stars. Not now.
Come on.
Wind, hear me.
Luba, get them.
Alright. And we got to get devoured. Ah, we're getting sucked.
Cole, line to command.
Whoa, this music.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Oh my God. Okay.
Barbados, guide us.
Not now. You're toast.
Disappear. Worthless.
What?
Nice and spicy.
Well, that's new.
Cole, line to command. Not now. Luba, get them.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The night is cold. Stars, shine through.
Oh my God.
Luba, get them. Not now.
Wow, we out.
Don't be scared.
Evil conquering. Useless. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
The night is cold.
Oh my goodness. Where is he? Ooh.
Not now.
Disappear.
Oh my goodness.
Wind, hear me.
Got it. Oh my goodness. Why was that whale such a problem? Alright. This is a mail room. I'm gonna do Ganyu,
Time to begin work?
throwing them on the way.
Are you sure it has to be me? Fine. Let's get this over with.
Where's Bennett? There you are.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Alright, this is the team I'm working with. Alright, Scarlet, what's the Scarlet?
Bow before me, worm. Churn.
All hail! My guiding star!
Squall fury. You dare to gaze upon me? Be more human.
Everybody stand back! Born of ice and frost!
The wind rises.
Access denied!
My endless cycle begins. Squall fury.
Oh, you kidding me?
Born of ice and frost!
Perish.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's go, let's go.
I am the all-knowing God. The wind rises.
Alright, there we go.
Burn to oblivion.
Oh my god.
For Rex Levis! I can fix this! Not now!
Too slow. Reality is pain.
My guiding star!
Behold.
Oh my god.
Adventure time.
Alright.
Good riddance, cruel world.
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me. Born of ice and frost.
Alright, there we go. Come on, come on, come on.
We're way behind schedule.
Nope.
Possible.
This is long overdue. Don't be scared.
Teamwork is true.
Squall fury. Bow your
Okay. Talk about a fight. Alright. 2 down. 1 more to go. Now, where's that? Oh, I know. Let's go here. Ugh.
All right, amuse me.
Let me get sucrose.
My experiment will succeed.
Where? Give me child.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
And for a curveball, we gonna throw in. Nah, let's just throw in Coke at me.
Take heart. Victory will be.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, here we go.
Right now, right here, right now. Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module. Animal test 63. Right here. Emerge. Billowing surge.
Oh my god.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Right here. Stand clear.
Alright.
Emerge. Right here. Absorption test. Stand clear. Swirl. Mark.
You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave. Bring it on.
Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now.
You're mine.
There we go. Get him, get him.
Who's next?
Show them. Right here. Right now. Allow me. Animal test 6308. Stay clear.
Riptide.
Emerge. Right here.
No time.
Okay, that hurt. Yo, this Pac-Man, you wanna be?
Come on out. Emerge. Right here. Rebuild.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Right now. Right here. Animal test 63. Absorption test.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew.
Right now. Emerge. Allow me. Animal. Enhanced animal module.
Riptide.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Hold the line.
Okay.
Always watching. Emerge.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo!
Rebuild.
Alright. Done. That is it for that. Give me that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Now, let me get to the main quest. Let's get to the main story quest at hand. Yeah.
It's been a while since we last saw Neuvillette. Paimon wonders what he's been up to. Paimon has so many questions about his true identity. Let's go talk to him and find out.
Well, we already know he's a dragon. Alright. Climb. Alright. Matter of fact, let's... Energy recharge. Let's get Kurosawa up there as well. Go. Keep going. Keep it up. 17. 18. 19. Alright. Go to Fontaine.
Let's move out.
Wait, whoops. Catherine.
Add asterisk.
Thanks, Catherine.
Thank you for completing. Add asterisk.
Lena. Get my money. Alright. Claim. Let me change my team, actually, now that I'm here. Swap. Swap with this team. Alright, familiar threats. Let's get it. The Peleus Memonia. I miss Monsieur Neuvillette. What you doing, my boy? A Melazine.
That's right.
Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say, what's the dialogue? Well, why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the goddess.
Neuvillette! Sadine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Yeah. Because didn't Cindy had a VA talk in the Archon quest? Why is it quiet now? Again, Some amazing
I trust that
detectives.
you'd be able to work that out with how well connected you are. But I must apologize. I do not plan on relying on anyone else's help for this matter.
Okay.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
Wait.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
Mm-hmm.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Why you're so hung up over this? So you insist I have no objections.
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah. Then I shall return to my post for now. If anyone were to visit while you are away, I will make sure to record the visit. I sincerely hope that you will return soon. There you go.
Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
Yeah.
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events.
Ooh.
There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Conflicts of interest?
Come on, stop being so secretive. We still have no idea what's going on.
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts.
Okay.
Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Iudex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms.
Okay.
There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them. The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power.
Wow.
The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines.
You're concerned that you're the perpetrator's real target?
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me.
Jesus.
I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
I feel that. We gotta...
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating?
Because...
There's the guards, the Maréchaussée Phantom, and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions.
It's really diverse.
However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
Outsider?
But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity, and have even met others of my kind in other nations.
The Hydro Dragon Sovereign.
Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans.
Oh, definitely.
Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider, a fish out of water.
You put it that way, we're also outside the Fontaine. But you're the Chief Justice of this city. You've been here long enough to no longer be called an outsider. You Yeah, we have nothing to do with those organizations anyway, so how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's team up and round up all the bad guys looking in the dark.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Yep. Just leave it to us.
Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding of the situation.
Yeah, let's go find her. God. So, Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true? Trying to skew perspective on a lot of things. Let's catch up with them first. Alright, here we go. The remains of the past day. Oh yeah, I got a few...
I've been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Right. Alright. Let's talk about this threat. Ask Kiara about the threatening letter. Ah, the beautiful atmosphere. Hello, little one. What happened? Oh wait, they see us.
The weather's amazing today.
Hey, Kiara.
Kiara.
Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are? Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you.
Yep, thank you.
Aw, she's adorable. Hey there, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks for the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter? Oh, right! I remember now.
You 36 the Spiral Abyss. Oh my
The letter fell through the
goodness.
crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek.
No it wasn't.
But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Those two ladies was looking at us weird.
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious?
Someone who follows you from behind.
Ah!
Did you think of something?
A key play. I knew that.
I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Okay, here's the letter.
Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you. A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals anything about the writer's intentions.
Who was taking pictures? Somebody creeping.
We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mermonia to review some official documents. Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Right.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about it.
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Big sis Paimon.
Don't worry, your big sis Paimon is super strong.
All right, let us go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
I got
We'll
you.
take her to a lost place right away. See you around.
Alright. We lost place.
Kiara, how old are you?
Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years
Yeah.
ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Huh. Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that?
Yes. Smart creeping. Alright. Wet hat. Is that?
Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us.
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two?
Yup, it's us. Traveling Paimon.
They're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here?
We were taking Kiara.
Did you run into any trouble?
It's not really trouble anymore with us around.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
Alright. Head on in.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
Yeah.
I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay. Nice. You Louise, who's your team that you used to spot a little bit?
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements. The sample should be a perfect fit.
Seems like they get along really well.
Yeah, well, that's what.
What are you looking at?
I think someone's over there.
Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Yeah, smart creeping. Of course, Charlotte.
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
Really?
Gotcha!
Hello.
Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What are you doing here exactly?
This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Neuvillette and request an interview with him.
Really?
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think?
Yo, check up on her. Check on Kiara.
Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
It's better if we keep this
Yeah,
secret.
we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, If you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. What a shame. Chances like this don't come by very often, you know.
Okay, that's a good team.
In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
Really?
Alright then.
Well, break it down.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Shh, not so loud.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her? I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Right.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves Melazines, so... Anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, alright?
Yeah. You too.
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
Yeah. Oh, Chloe. When is she gonna
What do you
intro?
think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
No, she a sword user, so she gonna do some damage.
Great!
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Haran! What are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you. Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases. I happened to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
I can't wait for her as well.
Neuvillette sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Neuvillette.
Thank you.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find Neuvillette.
Alright. Return to the Palais Mermonia. Alright. Let's travel. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the boss doing. For the late updates, okay.
You're back. Is everything all right?
Is everything alright? Yes.
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looks like Kiara is in good hands.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade. I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
Alright. Let's read. Alright, review the documents. Something's been bothering me as well. Where's Charlotte?
Wait. Huh? No.
Go to her cons. I got two. So healing based on friendly freezing point deals So she's more of a support. And they are not Botanians. And they are Botanians on the, okay. So she's a support. Okay, I got a healer support. Alright, smuggling cases. By joint forces of the Guardiamex and Emerges Phantom. Based on the severity of their crimes. With a list of names. Let's do about wisely. The defendant has confessed to this crime, was declared guilty by the Iudex Neuvillette. Exiled. Remains silent. Okay. Let's do the bribery. Several severe bribery scandal with the Goddess. Especially have been investigated the case. All suspect have been arrested. The Representative Council has filed a request to collaborate with the Mercury's Phantom on some public events. Based on research, they believe the melazines can enhance the popularity of these events. As yet, it does not prohibit the melazines from participating. That's 4. But it's spinning the Rusla. Still under investigation. Okay. Have you made any progress? We scanned through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. There are so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled? I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I never made a precise calculation myself. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, I know what all Chino finna make sales. I mean, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what is really there. Yeah, I wonder what Olachino gonna play like. Because I know that she's a pyro. So the pyro DPSs are really like broken. Alright, let's take a break. It's a little too quiet up in here. Let's talk about something. The silence is making Paimon feel really awkward. Not like a consideration. People really come to the Pelle's Memorial for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I'm not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work. Ooh, drinks. Thank you. Paimon would never likes drinks. Maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines. It's Walder. They own the entire winery, you know, like D-Luke. Oh, wine glasses. I knew it was water. It is indeed water. Yeah. That's that Fiji water. So just plain old water? Nah, that's that Fiji. What do you think it was? Paimon thought you prefer something more sophisticated. Nah, you don't drink that Dasani water. It would be an overstatement to call it sophisticated. Huh? I believe you already tried Fonte. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine who does specialized in packaging pure drinking water. That's sparkling water. Say water is the source from all across the vat, including Mondstadt, Cider Lake, Chinksa Village, Inazuma's Konda Village. Crystal clear water. These are one of the latest products. From Samira's Ape Homewoods. Is there any difference? On the mouthfeel, the water's Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chinksa Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid. In each area, once you taste them carefully, yeah. Let Paimon try. While she's sipping, what do you think? No, Paimon couldn't taste any difference in law. Isn't this just normal water? How regrettable. It seems you still have a long way to go in refining your taste. Do refining our taste? Paimon really sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How do you do it anyways? Hydro Dragon? It's literally a water dragon. That could be the case. Since there's no one else around. Why would you become Chief Justice in Human Society? That's a good question. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer. There's something to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted the position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me. Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out? Many, in fact. But the one question that poses me the most concerns my own existence. I know neither why I was born in this form, nor do I understand why my long life should take me. For my long-time memory, my memory was rather incomplete. With regard, I was unaware of what that connection was exactly. Is there anyone who can answer those questions? Fossilors may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tibet. Nothing visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk. True, some of them are very unique personalities too. That Fontaine flood? Yeah, we got lucky on that one. That there are at least some other similarities. What time I by someone never I could one day understand the meaning of my existence. I see. How you made any progress? Yeah, this part we already know, especially from the Archon quest. I should have did Neuvillette story quest before that Archon quest. Alright. I wasn't able to find any leads after browsing through most of the documents, but while we were on the topic of water mode, another idea came to me. The fountain of Lucine? That's right. Alright, let's go. Good point, but the nation is elevated with the water cascading into the oceans. Oof. May still have more. Maybe we might learn some more about that, because we still got a lot of upcoming, like, events and stuff. Maybe. Oh, whoa, hold on. Okay, I was tripping. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mark that earlier. 10. I need 7 more. Alright, let's go to the fountain. Let's get some water. Matter of fact, let me...
Wait. Huh?
My soul wind. We deal 60% more physical crit damage. Yeah, that's for Eula.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them. I wonder what's going on.
Oh yeah, they see him in the out the office, so they've been concerned about that.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
Right.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Not really.
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
Alright,
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you?
back up.
Oh, it's glowing!
Woo! That may be bright. Whatever this is washes over you. Oh, what the? Is this a flashback? Everything looks so different than how they are normally. I should continue forward and take a look around. Hey, yo, hold on. We in the past. I think this is a flashback. Yeah, I'm the traveler and I can't even jump. Kill and Neuvillette.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
Oh, this is where Neuvillette was brought him here. The
I
Melazines.
understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Meluzine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village, but I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable of contributing to this world. For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head.
Oh.
And I tried really hard not to cry.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society. Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Oh, I see.
I'll do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Yo, this is... What? What's up with the quest here in Fontaine? It's like it's getting sad, ain't? Every one of them... I thought every quest has been sad. And dark. Yes, Carol and Federico.
Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh. Hello, I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards.
Oh my god. Why y'all gotta do that to Carol?
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Neuvillette allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Oh, this is mad.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
Hey, yo, this is...
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mare Chaussee Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Neuvillette in cahoots with you. You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and there have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Thank you, Vautrin.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Neuvillette's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Oh my god. This is like some X-Men, mutant and human type crap.
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Jesus.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
Okay, Vautrin, he's pretty cool. Like, man. This is really crazy, bro. Fontaine is really deep, bro. Like, alright. Here we are.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin.
Nice.
Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melusines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Oh.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melusines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in.
Right.
Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Oh, they plotting.
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
Really?
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Oh, nice. So I bet it's people that's been plotting this.
Turn the murderer in!
Oh, and this is what caused the story.
Melusines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette too!
That woman, literally.
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
So how are they peaceful now?
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
Are you kidding me?
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young.
Hmm.
She's just like Carol in every possible way. innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind.
Oh my
Only
goodness.
through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Oh, he wanted it back in blood.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you. I will take responsibility for everything.
Ooh. Ooh. So what happened after? Yo, this place is in.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol, and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
The old regime.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did? Yeah, that's right.
Uh-oh.
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent. He's innocent.
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What? That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off?
Oh my god.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Bam, what?
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Hey, stop spacing out!
Oh, I forgot.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
What was that?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
I'm fine, but that was a lot. Yeah. That's a mouthful. I'll just say the Oatries.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
Yeah. Well, we can't just ignore what all of that. No way.
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
The memories I saw were related to you.
Which ones?
We brought Carol to the court of Fontaine.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
Okay, the voice acting is completely different from the lines here.
However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case.
Is there something wrong with my piece?
Oh, didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
Yes.
You've read about it. In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh?
Navia, best girl.
I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Navia, nice to see you again. Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you.
That's cool.
I talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think.
I mean, you are the Chief Justice.
Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Mermonia to revisit some details, and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neuvillette, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines.
Yeah.
I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Oh, that's what I feel like what's gonna happen.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night?
Wait, whoa. Was that Kiara?
Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Who was that?
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
Why are you gathering all these people for?
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that.
Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
You sure about that?
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right, let's go buy a cake or something.
You shouldn't ever skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Neuvillette wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh, look. Isn't that Neuvillette? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
A lot of people hanging with Melusines.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
Alright, go back to the Palais. Alright. Let's go. Go on in. Look for the source documents. Hello. About the case smuggling. Here we go.
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. This is the one. The list of involved suspects should be... Ah, found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial. Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial. Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
So letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Hassan, to be precise.
Hassan.
It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Should we tell Navi about this?
Monsieur Neuvillette, someone claiming to be from the Spina Durasula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote, "We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe."
Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here. We should head over and take a look.
Well, Navia is connected. Let's go on. On down. Wait, it's Navia. It's gotta be these guys. Oh, they look like they in trouble.
Hey, Navia, we're here! Whoa. Check out all these people! Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Marechaussee Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Oh, something's up.
Something feels off. But, oh well. Let's get back to business. Is there anyone called Hassan here?
Yes, that's me.
You're Hassan?
Yes, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
Look at him in his eyes and tell him the truth. Hey, speak up.
I did, but I was just following orders.
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico.
Domenico. Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves. This was as much as I could do.
Thank you.
You've done more than enough. I'm extremely grateful for your help.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
Alright then, let's head to the fortress right now.
Alright. The new light. Alright, we in here. That guy, yeah, told himself, oh, there's Wisely.
It's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yeah, we in here. The boss.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed guests.
What's good, Duke?
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself. Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase.
Yeah. Let's talk.
I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Who does this guy think he is? Paimon hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered.
Mm-hmm.
That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
Did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened?
Sejoine.
Sejoine!
Melazine think you always see the threatening letter,
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here.
Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal?
Wriothesley.
Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct?
Yes.
Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Alright.
Please come with me to the infirmary. And watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
Alright. Back at this gas station. There's a quest right there. I'm gonna get to that off stream. Alright, go to the dorms. Need Denise. Alright. Let's make it happen.
Did Neuvillette just walk by?
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Yeah, y'all see us. Alright. To the infirmary.
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink?
Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway.
Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Thank you, Sejoine.
Typical Sejoine. Concerned about everyone's health as always.
She might be a great healer too, especially since she's Hydro.
Why aren't you two saying anything?
The criminals we passed by earlier.
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Oh, I didn't even look at the other NPCs.
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them.
Is it that Pearl?
But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
Pamela and I will go.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for news from you.
Switch up my teams. Let me do another feast. No, let's do another feast team. Go to Chongyun.
Time for some training?
The existence of teachers worries me.
All right, let's head off.
Chivalry will never die.
In that, you mean that in a good manner or in a bad?
The hunt begins.
Alright. We're going with my boy Chung Yung. I haven't used him in a minute. Alright, let me check your pockets. What you wearing? Have Melazine? Oh yeah, they got badges on them.
You two look kind of familiar.
The badge you're wearing.
It's the symbol of the mutual aid network designed by our first president.
The aid network.
From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though.
That's a red flag. Cause those two, cause Kel and that dude was wearing that.
The first president of our network was an amazing person. Powerful as he was, he never used his strength against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other.
Oh, okay. Don't put that image in my head, Louise. Who got freaky with a yo? Okay, that is wild.
All of us have a lot of respect for him.
I never even thought of that until you. Okay, you know what? Let's just leave it at that. Like, that is the biggest yo I've ever thought of.
Anything you need?
Hey, about that badge you're wearing.
Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago.
Oh yeah, this team definitely sus.
We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, and we're not especially powerful either. We're at a natural disadvantage here in the fortress. But people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
Come on. It's Louise. Alright.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
Alright, let's see. Help each other, do all you can to further justice. Do not detest the judgment. The above are all 3 points of all of membership is free. There's no group events, including but not including.
Our slogan may have evolved over the centuries, but our goal has remained unchanged. Here, this book is for you. You're welcome to come and sign up anytime.
Should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
And we got the book. Alright. Refuse to acquire. At the normal attack speed increased by 8%. At the was decreased by 10% for 8 seconds. Alright. Alright, let's talk to the man, Neuvillette. To the dragon, Neuvillette.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
No, but we heard.
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol and Vautrin.
Yes, Vautrin.
Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh, so the network was inspired by...
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Domenico.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of this situation.
Right. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Alright, Dominico, let's have this chat. Alright. Into the office. Alright, where we at?
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Dominico. Why don't you explain everything to him?
Yeah.
Neuvillette?
What's up?
What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Nah.
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine?
Hey, you better talk.
Hassan has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
Yeah, he didn't respond, so yep.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What?
Oh, someone else behind this.
You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
Nah.
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
Okay.
I can do that.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melusines? Over that?
Whoa, what?
My initial target was Neuvillette. Everyone in the Fortress of Meripede was declared guilty by him after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right? If I could get them to strike back. But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously. In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melusines to salvage things. I recall that Kiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection. So I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Kiara and force her to resign from the Marechaussee Phantom.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
No.
Oh.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later.
You with the gloves.
So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melusines to stir up greater chaos?
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 400 years.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melusines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melusines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing. I trust that they would make different choices from before.
Yeah, we did see everybody like get backing up the Melazines at the fountain.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on.
Mm-hmm.
People no longer have any reservations about you, and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
That's right.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
Something like that won't ever happen again.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact, I believe that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
There's no need to be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all.
Yeah.
You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
Mm-hmm. And you the chief. You won this joint.
I must say that you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
Huh? You're leaving?
I don't think this ain't over yet.
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well. While some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time I spend here, the better. My presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance.
In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mermonia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited today on personal business. Therefore, I leave that matter in your hands.
Who's the guard, though?
Well, that makes things a lot easier.
You're not going to.
Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep. Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress.
Yeah,
According to
Vautrin.
existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
What?
Doesn't he hate Neuvillette?
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Oh, hold on.
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment.
That is right.
Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice. And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Please, take care.
Thanks, Wisely. Alright. I don't think that this ain't over yet. We haven't followed Neuvillettes. Oh, it's cutscene time.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin.
Yeah, that was dark.
The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things.
Yeah?
I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
Oh my god.
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said.
Yeah. Like, you respectful. Like, you're the chief. You done a lot for people. And you the man.
As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. What do you think, Traveler? Hey, any comments?
What I really think is...
Oh.
Every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
Right. As an outsider due to his identity. Have long since blood. Yeah.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Yeah. Oh.
Huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
Oh man.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Wow.
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Maripede. It's a good place for me.
Neuvillette.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world.
from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Man, what a story. This had to been one of my favorite quests. Jesus.
Is the matter resolved?
Yes.
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
All of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Mermonia. More than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger.
Man.
I was worried that the excess of protection
Yeah,
would make her
Fontaine
feel
is.
uneasy. So I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled. To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not how you celebrate.
I will consider it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Yes! Thank you so much, Monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
Alright, let's hear these three.
Oh, an exclusive interview! Am I dreaming? What should I ask him? Don't let anything hold you back. Make the most of this opportunity and ask away.
I agree. He'll decline any question he can't answer anyway, so you might as well give all of them a shot.
Yeah. Man. Teleport. Alright, let's go. Talk to Kiara. Wait, Kiara's here. Ah, there you are. Ah, you're asleep.
Kiara?
Monsieur Neuvillette? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter. You're safe now.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let me think. I can't remember. My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. Where's she gone, by the way? I haven't seen her in a long time. In my dream, she looked really happy. She held my hand and said,
Aww.
our dreams have finally come true. I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why. But I felt really happy too.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too? Oh, I almost forgot. Am I allowed to go out now?
Yeah.
I promised to model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go.
See you next time, Monsieur Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
See you next time.
Okay. Hands down, the best character quest. Gotta be easily top 5 character quest. Man, what a story. That one really hate. This is like, I think that's the first character story quest that we didn't have like a trial or that to go inside of a domain. But man, Neuvillette. Best character quest. I can't wait for Navia's. I wonder what Navia's gonna be. But yeah, that's gonna do it, y'all. That's gonna do it for the stream today. That is it. But yeah, thank you all again for watching. Alright. Thank you, Luis, for chilling in the stream. And matter of fact, you know what? You've been here too many times. I'm gonna make you a mod. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That's gonna do it for the stream today. Thank you all again for watching. Alright, you all have a good night. Be safe and keep God, because at the end of the day, He is your mod. I love y'all and peace. And be safe. More importantly, be safe. Peace out.